Hi, this is Joe from the Batman universe. I'm here at Kapow Comic-Con with Scott Snyder. Scott, how was the convention? How does it compare to the ones in America?
Oh, I loved it. I had a great time, man. It was like big and exuberant and kind of rebellious with the wrestlers and all that kind of stuff, and at the same time totally manageable and not overwhelming. So I'd do it again in a sec. And Mark Millar and Lucy and Sarah, the organizers, were wonderful. So I don't know. I'm already looking forward to coming back.
Okay, that's great. Just jumping straight into the comics, it seems like Lincoln March should have played a bigger part. Is that the case, or will he be playing a part even though he's there?
I can't answer that, man. You'll have to see 10 and 11, man. I don't want to ruin anything for anybody with it, you know. And he does seem dead, but you never know. So we'll see.
I guess so. And it seems that one of the major themes, especially with Lincoln March and your Batman run, is the revitalization of Gotham. Is that something that's going to be playing out in the future of Batman?
Yeah, it is actually. I mean, it's something that I wanted Bruce to be coming out of his cave, literally and figuratively, to sort of say it's important for Bruce Wayne to have some sort of civic responsibility to Gotham and to do things to shape Gotham and to live up to the legacy of his parents in that way as well. You know, as Martha being a philanthropist and Thomas also being a doctor and being out there doing things in the world. You know, as not just as Batman. But the idea is that Gotham says sometimes you can become too familiar and get too confident about what you can do to the city and how you can shape it in your own image, and it'll shape you back in kind of a frightening way. So that is a big theme in the whole story.
So the Night of Owls crossover is nearly over. How do you think it went? And do you have a favourite book, one of a kind?
Well, it's hard for me to pick a favorite because they're so different from one another, but I'm really proud of the other books in the way that it really was an event where I didn't dictate what those other writers did at all. I just sort of said, if you want to tie in, you can use the Talon and go for it, man, you know, and as long as you show a little bit of Gotham history and the Talons behave physiologically like they do in Batman, then, you know, you can make up your own Talon, do anything you want. So I'm really proud of the stuff that they came up with, and just being one book among many of those books was a real thrill. And if I had to pick a favorite, I mean, I love, you know, Kyle with Nightwing, with the stuff that he put in there is so deep to the Grayson history and so important to who Dick is that's one probably the standout one in my mind, simply because it really gives you such a deep sort of window into sort of the Grayson lineage and legacy.
Okay, well, I think it's been a really great story arc, a really great event, and you said that the next one's going to be even bigger, so I'm terrified about what that's going to be.
Well, the next one, yeah, I mean, I really feel like the story we're going to do after this Court of Owls story, it'll start in issue 13, and it's just going to be really the darkest, meanest story that we can do, man. I'm really excited about it. Greg and I we're already working on it a little.
Yeah, well, that sounds great, so thank you very much.
Thanks so much, guys, and thank you guys. You've always been so supportive. I love Batman Universe.